Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Tippy Jo Show. How's it going, guys?
Hi, guys.
Hello. Hello. We have Torrey and Courtney here with the Rotofoto 360 photo booth. You're right, that is a mouthful.
It's a lot.
Now, you've probably seen them a lot on the Tippy Jo Show. We've done quite a few events with them, and we have attended quite a few events that they have worked. Yeah. Set up at? Sounds dirty. Yeah. Most recently was Great Gatsby Adult Prom.
What a great time. That was fun, wasn't it?
We had a really good time there.
So that was at Bullpen just over the weekend, but would have been 2 weeks ago for you guys now. But tell us a little bit about your setup that happened there at Great Gatsby Adult Prom and what you guys thought about the event. How'd it go for you guys?
Hello, my name is Torrey, and we were very honored to be involved in the Great Gatsby at the Bullpen. We brought the Rotofoto 360 photo booth. For you guys at home who don't know what a Rotofoto 360 photo booth is, it's a platform that you stand on with a rotating arm. Spins around for about 20 seconds, and once you get down off the booth, you get the video instantly shared to your phone. Very popular at parties and weddings right now. We got into this business in January. So far, business has been good. We stay busy every weekend. We got something coming up this weekend.
What you got coming up?
Well, we're doing this Kimswick Christmas, outdoor Christmas.
Oh, I seen you guys did the Kimswick Witches Night.
Yes, that was fun. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was our best night we had.
Yeah, I went one year and it's crazy.
Well,
it's full
what we
of people.
figured out was the 360 photo booth goes well with people in costumes. Anytime
yes.
someone's dressed up like Saturday night at the Great Gatsby, everyone was dressed up. They were looking their best, and the videos turned out awesome.
They did. You can see our video on the Tippy Jo Show page. You can see a lot of our Rotofoto booth videos on the page. Lots of them up there. I think every time we see you guys out, we can't help but hop in the booth. Like, it really is the coolest thing ever.
Well, there was a rumor around town. They said if Tippy Jo and Jo is at a party, then it's the party to be at.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
I've also heard that as well. So it must be true, guys. It must be true. Hey, let's back it up just a little bit. Torrey, I know that you are a filmmaker because I follow you on Facebook. I've seen a lot of things that you've done. Tell me a little bit about your filmmaking journey. How'd you get into that?
It started with like Little League baseball games and me with one cell phone and the baby's mom with another cell phone, and I was editing baseball clips and highlights. From there, started filmmaking with my band, doing a couple of promo videos and stuff like that. But most recently, we won Jefferson College 48-hour film festival. If you guys ever get a chance, try that. It's like a weekend-long event where you have 48 hours to make a movie, and you have to submit it right by 5 o'clock on Sunday. And me, Courtney, and a couple of my friends, we ended up winning last year's. I think that's in March. It was in March. So filmmaking kind of takes a backseat for me because I'm just so busy, but it's definitely a creative outlet that we like to do.
Passion, hobby.
That's fun, yeah.
That's so awesome that you guys won. What was the title and premise of your film?
Well, we're award filmmakers, Tippy.
Oh, well, of course you won that award.
It's difficult because if anybody ever been in a 48-hour film festival, it's go. Like, for as soon as because they give you, so the stipulations go like this. They give you 3 things that you have to put in your film so people don't, pre-write scripts and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
So they throw monkey wrenches in. This year's prop was I had to have a cardboard box in the movie. There was a line that you had to say and a theme that you had to stick with. So to write it, produce it, we shot it. We had the help of her nephews, little neighbor kids, little 8-year-olds, and we ended up winning. And it was cool because they show your film on a big screen. Jefferson College did a good job.
The name of it was The Fortune Teller.
That's right. And Courtney played the fortune teller. And I fell in love with the fortune teller after getting wisdom.
Oh, that's darling.
That is so fun.
It was just a crazy idea that we had to just run with.
Yeah.
You know.
So, I mean, can we watch this anywhere? Is it online?
You can find that on Torrey KC on YouTube.
Oh, very awesome. Hey, tell us how you spell your name on YouTube real quick.
That's TorreyCasey, Torrey KC.
We'll share those links too.
For sure. And backing it up like we were, I want to talk a little bit to you, Courtney.
Okay.
Now, I know I've actually known your family my whole life. We've all been neighbors for forever. Everybody knows your little brothers and your little cousins.
Yep.
But that's how I first came to know you, because we all rode the same bus.
Okay.
And I know that in your past you've done some modeling, which when I was a little kid, like, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Like, oh my God, we know a model? Tell me a bit about modeling.
Sure. So whenever I was actually discovered while working at CC's Pizza in Farmington, a woman came up to me and asked if I ever thought about being a model, and I said yes. I had actually thought about it since I was a little girl, and so she turned out to be an agent from Chicago from Elite Models. So she kind of took me under her wing and took me to Chicago. From there, I entered a contest. It was Elite Model Look in Chicago, and it was kind of to find the newest model. And me and two other girls won, and then we went to the Nationals in Miami. I got to fly there, my first time on a plane.
Oh, that's so fun.
It was really fun. And I ended up winning there, too, along with 4 other girls. We went to the International in Tunisia.
What year was this? What year?
2002.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was a long time ago. It was the funnest thing I've probably ever done.
I like how you're like, why you even got to ask? 2002.
If you were over the age of 21 and you were
Yeah, just about whenever I started. A little bit later than most girls. Most girls were 12, 13, 14.
Oh, yeah.
So they had their moms with them, and I was alone, but it was okay. It was really fun.
Now, where did you say you ended up when you were in internationals?
In Northern Africa.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
What
So
was
girls
that
from all
like?
over the world. Oh, it was amazing. There was a really beautiful hotel and food I had never experienced before. It was kind of scary. Octopus and things like
The
that.
food was kind of scary.
Yeah,
The food,
yeah.
like doing everything by myself. And
I
not
stuck to things that I knew, what fruits and breads. Yeah. So, it was just a really nice, cool experience. There were camels on the beach. I remember seeing that. But I didn't win there, but I'm glad I got to experience
Still made it there. That's so much fun.
Yeah, so from there, I started my modeling career actually after that. I went to Chicago and New York, Milan, and then back to St. Louis. And then, I ended it.
Yeah.
Why? Did something happen in life, or was it just no longer an interest?
Honestly, I thought I would get a little farther than I did, so just kind of decided to come back home and see what they had to offer here. But I'm still open to doing things, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, hopefully someone will discover you from the
That's
Tippy Jo
right.
Show. So if you're an agent out there looking, this
Right.
beautiful lady is down for modeling.
I feel like modeling has changed.
Oh, that-
You
right,
You get found
I know,
on the
it's-
internet now, not at a
Yeah, I wouldn't even
restaurant,
know how to
CC
start
Pizza.
these things.
All you gotta do
That's
is put that
crazy.
biography you just told us on Instagram and
Right.
take your own pictures,
That's
baby.
true.
Boom,
That's
you are
true.
a model.
You're right.
Like, you make it yourself.
Yeah.
That's kind of how everybody gets famous, no matter what field you're working to get famous in. It's like, if you're not on TikTok getting famous, how are you even being discovered? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
It's wild, like even musicians, some record labels will tell them that, your album will not be released until you go viral on TikTok with songs from the album, which is wild, but I guess that's the age we live in, internet based.
Yeah, that's like musicians. I know that record companies used to get you some fame
Yeah.
and put your name in magazines and on radio, but now they expect you to do all the work before you even can get signed to a record label.
Yeah, they want you to already have that recognition so that they have to do less work.
Well, I mean, it's
Right.
kind of good rather than a person going to a record label and then how they used to just mold that person
Oh,
into
yeah.
whatever they wanted, gave them the style of music they were going to do, and then change
then
their whole creativity.
They can negotiate if they have
Yeah.
a lot of streams and following, and, so maybe it's a good thing. It's a thing. It changed.
It's a thing, yeah.
Now, in the modeling world, we've all seen America's Next Top Model. We've all watched things like that our entire lives, and there is a really negative perception about the way that girls are treated in the modeling industry. Did you ever experience anything that was kind of like, whoa, why?
Not that I saw that stuff, but I had heard stories from other girls. So I'm glad I had never got to experience it. But a lot of other girls had, you know, a lot of eating disorders. They want you to be at a certain weight, and yeah, that's probably a lot of drug use too, I think.
Oh yeah, I hear that definitely is a big thing.
Well, I know in New York, like even alcohol, they would bring the models to these clubs, and they would just invite them, and they just want, you know, pretty girls there, and they would just as much alcohol as you wanted. So you just go and party and really, fun times.
Puppy party. No puppy parties.
No puppy parties for me. I think that was around the time era, but I didn't get invited though.
That is too funny. Hey, recently you made a short film and you released it out on Facebook too over Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy mess that I made, but my plan was to make some content more often. I don't really post much, and I don't create much, and there's kids on TikTok making 3-4 TikToks a day. I'm making a video a month. So
don't that make you feel some type of way? I think about that sometimes too. Like, how the hell
but
we
he
all got all that time?
to do, and
I
know,
right?
well, I think about it every day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know I gotta figure something out.
Yeah.
Here. So, yeah, it was a cool it was 5 videos for 5 weeks through the month of October. So that was a crazy experience to make one a week. Courtney advised me not to do it. I went ahead and did it anyway. She was right. It was like midnight on Halloween. I'm still editing a video to try to get it out before the deadline.
Around the baby's birthday was the time of the film festival.
Oh yeah, that's right. So during the 48 hours that I had, we threw our baby's first birthday party, and then footage of that made it in the movie.
That is so fun. What a special memory that'll be for your child. That's great.
Yeah.
I gotta see the video first, seeing which way.
Is it great?
Oh, that's too funny.
If we had more time, it would have been. It was a cool story. We threw it together, and it was fun.
I mean, I can kind of relate because that's my guy over there, and we always sit around and just think about all the weird things we could videotape or make or write up or do. Do we do any of it? No, but the thought's there. It's there.
Oh yeah, I have a red book with a lot of ideas, and.
Hey, but that's content for later, right?
That's
so
right.
It's never a terrible idea to write your ideas down because eventually you might need to pull those out.
Those you content creators, these girls they're all about it. But anybody out there at home, how do you do it? Get a hold of me. I don't know how to do it.
What are you struggling with content creation?
Just consistency.
Consistency? Yeah. I mean, that's discipline on yourself. You know, there's nobody can really give you the key to success when it comes to consistency, because really it's just do it.
She's right.
That's what it is. You just got to put it out there, you know?
Yeah, but I want my consistency to be quality. That's why my consistency is
That's
not
the
there.
problem.
Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I just don't want to put anything out there. I want to put something good that I'm proud of out there.
Yeah, but if you're waiting until it's the best it can be and you're not putting anything out, then you're really honestly
like
doing
once a
yourself a disservice.
Like once a month, the good shit goes out.
The good shit, I love it. I did really like, what was the thought process behind breaking that short film up for Halloween over the full 5 weeks? Did you think you would get better engagement from that, or did you just want to like have more time?
I don't know. The last one didn't really hit like I wanted it to, but I thought that the build-up was cool. I thought that 5 weeks, a 2 to 3 minute short film a week is a lot easier than making it ended up being 12-minute runtime. Which it felt like a 48-hour film festival each week.
Oh, no.
So, and I'm interested in doing something else. I don't know. It was just Halloween fell on a Thursday, and there was 5 weeks in the. It just seemed right.
Yeah. Well, it was really fun, and I mean, I was watching as it was going, and a lot of people did respond well to that. So, I think it was a good idea to break it up like that. more views over time, you know?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I dropped the ball at the end though, but you got to watch it. You guys watch it and tell me what you think.
I'm gonna go hunt for it as soon as I get home.
I think you might be a little hard on yourself there, bud.
Maybe. I'm like Joe. I like it. I like everything perfect, and that's why I like editing. I like editing because we can make it perfect if we can.
Yeah. So do you have another film coming up soon in mind? Any plans?
I was thinking about something for Christmas, but Christmas like vlog, but we'll see.
Ooh, like a 12 Days of Christmas?
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
I should film it now.
Yeah, let's brainstorm.
Start that shit
What you got going on?
We might like get started on that. We need to get that tree up. You guys got your tree up?
Oh no, are you those people?
But I'm turning into that person.
I got my tree up. It's up. It's been up.
but that's...
We had a Halloween tree. And we just converted it into
That makes
our
sense.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, you not like starting from scratch.
But
for,
it is.
You know.
There's Christmas decorations out. Like,
Wait, didn't
look
you have
at this Facebook. You'll
was your
see how
Christmas-
glorious our Christmas decorations are.
Your Halloween tree, was it a black tree? Yeah. Is your Christmas tree still the same?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I got that.
So we did some Christmas for decorations for the photo booth and bought some props and stuff today, and I think I got into the Christmas spirit a little bit. I got into the spending money spirit.
Ain't that the best?
What's the radio station?
What are you talking about?
The one that's playing Christmas right now.
No, I'm not there yet. I'm not. That was
102.5. One of
Somewhere
those
around
already
there.
in the car, man.
I think it is 102.5. That's the oldie station, right? I'm pretty sure it's that one. They take over. Man, people who do Christmas too early, that's just wild to me. Like, I love Christmas time and like the colors and the feel. It's so warm and cozy. I love reds and whites. I love all the blues and whites and like snow and all that good stuff. But I also like food, and Thanksgiving is important, guys.
that's right.
I
Let's
can
not
eat my
skip
Thanksgiving
over
with
it.
Christmas decorations up too. And if you have a lot, like some people are very elaborate. I don't know if you guys are.
with the Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a few old ladies that kept the tree all year long in the garage, bagged up.
Oh my gosh. Put back together every year if they
I know some
didn't.
Christmas heroes out there. They're not with us anymore, but them old ladies, they used to love Christmas.
Yeah.
Now
A
they
lot
make
of
those
work into
trees
that.
that just like fold up into themselves.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got a rod in the middle, and then you put the top on the hook, and then you just drop it, and then your tree drops down, and now it's there.
Yeah, I think that
Innovation.
maybe we are looking past Thanksgiving a little. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
turkey.
very ready for Thanksgiving.
We're ready?
Oh, we're not ready.
See, Halloween is my favorite holiday, but fall is my favorite season. So I'm always like, let's not skip past Thanksgiving because I like those warm, cozy colors too. Like, you know, them
So I want a
oranges
pumpkin
and-
decor before I got my
That's
tree up.
right. Yeah. I want to smell the pumpkin spice. I don't want to drink it. I just want to smell it.
It's pretty.
Basic, do you like pumpkin spice?
I
No.
like to smell it. That's
Yeah.
about it. I
Yeah,
do
not
not want
pumpkin
none
spice.
in my
Smells
coffee.
delicious.
I don't need it in my coffee. Sometimes I like to sneak it in there.
I feel like I'm a real basic bitch in so many other ways that I just can't allow pumpkin spice lattes
To infiltrate your life.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I already went through the scarf phase. Like, nah, too much basic bitch in me. I just can't. So tell us a little more about Rotofoto 360. So how many events have you guys done now?
Oh, wow.
So we started in January. We're probably up to like,
I think we're...
I don't know, 4 a month. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
we said like
amazing.
every
We've been
weekend
booked
one
the
at
last
least.
12 weeks or so. Yeah, it's
consecutively,
been pretty
yeah.
busy for us.
That's incredible, guys.
Yeah, so we got into this business. I don't know anything about photo booths. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
I'm a guitar player.
Yeah, where did you find the photo booth?
Well, we found it on Buy Sell Trade. Some dude was like, "You want to buy a photo booth?" And I was just like, they offered this at $1,500. So I talked him down quite a bit and started this company. And so far, we've been busy. Can I quit my day job? No, but for a side hustle, it's great.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite event you guys have worked at so far?
That's good. Probably the Witches Night Out.
Yeah.
The Kimswick?
Yes, there was 4,000 witches in Kimswick.
Wow.
No men allowed.
Yeah, no men. The bathrooms
no
were
kids.
incredibly clean.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
For witches, yeah, they were definitely nice.
I attended 1 year. 3 years ago I did. So that's why I knew. I was like, you guys were crowded.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely a great evening. We had a great time at Park Hills on there, which is on Main. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, set up right over here in that municipal parking lot. That was a great time.
The Great Gatsby, I think that snuck into our top 5 at least.
Yeah.
Look at us. That's fun.
I will tell you
love it.
guys that we Denali.
Diwali.
I'm sorry, so sorry for saying that. It's a festival of lights for Indian people. We just did a festival. We got into with a pack of Indians, and their celebrations are amazing. The colors are amazing. The outfits are amazing.
I was going to say their outfits. I could only
Oh,
imagine.
they're beautiful. Like the women's, so many different colors, and the different families, I think, wear different colors. I think
The kids are cute.
Oh, yeah.
Future doctors in there. The more kids running around. But they're really cool parties that we, this photo booth though, it really, like, we show up to parties, we set up in the corner, we get to experience the weddings, the graduations.
the food, they offered us
Oh
some
yeah,
food.
oh yeah, the curry was delicious.
Yeah, we had never ate food like that before. It was really good.
It wasn't that good.
It's either a big hit or a miss when it comes to curry.
But it's like party food though,
Well,
so
it'd be like a person liking it or not.
yeah,
Tasted delicious.
yeah.
I've never had curry, so I can't say.
It was
I
the
don't
first
know.
for us, but no, they were like right in front of us watching it, so we had to eat it. They were. I think it would have been rude if we would have rejected. Yeah,
Like they
so-
waited for you to take bites.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh, yeah, they did. The kids were.
The kids were sitting
kids
with
were like,
us,
eat up.
and they told us what each dish was.
Yeah,
And
it was cool. It was really cool,
Yeah.
but it definitely hit me in the stomach, and that curry wants to come back up. But yeah, it was a really cool experience, though, and that's what's cool about the photo booth business is no one walks away from our booth unhappy.
Yeah.
Everyone, the smiles are definitely one of the big things. Is the other night, just people looking at their videos, their eyes get big, and they just,
They make me feel pretty.
yeah, and they come right back. You know what I'm saying? So we had a great time the other night, and all of it has been fun. It's
we have a fun time each time we get on there and.
I
do
know
a
I'm
little
jumping
test,
back. I'm jumping back. The Indian food. I have to defend it because it was a party, so it'd be like a buffet in our world. Like, let's say wedding food ain't that good either.
Yeah,
for real.
right, yeah.
Totally bland.
So you think had it been fresh, you may have
may have
liked
liked
it a bit
from
more?
a restaurant
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
out hot and
but
prepared for us.
That stuff was pretty bad. Anyway.
Now I don't know if I want to try curry. Like you're not really talking me into it.
No, I don't. That's the first time having it. I'm not talking anyone into that. Don't do it.
Was it spicy? I've heard it's super.
It's a weird
heard
spice.
Indian food is all very, very spicy.
Yeah, I think they use different spices than we're used to.
Yeah, it's a weird spice. I don't know. Was it the same stuff they? What's the stuff you use with sushi? The
Ginger. No.
No, the green stuff.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Green
Is it-
fire. That's
is it
what.
something?
I hate
I want to know
wasabi.
if they use
Or horseradish,
wasabi. It was
maybe,
something
or-
like that. Weird spice.
Maybe so.
Maybe ginger,
Ginger. I think it was ginger.
definitely.
because ginger is
Definitely.
spicy. If you eat like straight ginger, spicy as fuck. But
We should-
delicious.
Would I eat curry again? Yes, I would try it again. But it was good. But
Dude, we can cut the whole curry conversation out if you want.
You like backpedaling now? He's like, I didn't mean that I don't like curry. I'm just saying.
I would try it again.
He's still open-minded to curry.
We're gonna have to hit up an Indian
Yeah, I
restaurant.
know.
We're all gonna have to try curry that's prepared fresh for us.
Definitely.
So that we can judge it then.
I would
you know?
try it again.
Would you? Yeah.
I would.
He's like, then you
In
all
the
have
right
a girls' night.
circumstances.
See you later.
I mean, I'm cool with that. Peace out. We'll go have a girls' night. Hey, tell me why you don't pay, or why you always pay at the pump now.
Oh, okay. So
Now, this is a story that we heard off camera earlier,
Well,
and
we visually saw off camera.
Yes.
We will obviously share the links for you to also view this. But
which is going to be
can retell
fantastic.
it.
Yeah.
all right, folks. I will tell you a story. This is a story that I posted in 2018. I think it was May of 2018. I go into a gas station on my way to work. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. When I pull up to the gas station, there was a crazy lady with a machete over her head she was kind of like flinching at the gas station attendant, which I see this guy every morning. He's an old guy, white hair. He looked like Phil Donahue. And when I got to the gas station, like, I see the lady with the machete. And
she's inside?
She's inside at the counter. Like, she's kind of like he's like cowering back into the cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I like banged on the glass. I'm on the outside of the door. And I got her attention. So then she got mad and was like knocking stuff off the counter. She comes towards the door and she screams like right into the glass while I'm on the outside. So she gets the driver. The driver. The gas station attendant hops on 911. He gets on the phone, and she turns her head and starts looking back towards him. But while she was next to the door, she set the machete down for God knows. I don't know why.
You have to have both hands to scream. Obviously.
So the gas station attendant got her attention. She goes rushing back towards the gas station attendant. I open the door, run in, grab her machete.
I'm shit! Like, now you armed.
Now I have a weapon. I don't know how. So I'm like running figure eights around in the gas station. She stops by a 6-pack that was sitting on the counter, and she's chucking bottles at me. And it was like dodgeball at that point. So gas station attendant dude finally comes out from behind the counter, and he punched her right in the mouth. Shit. It was a straight shot. And the lady kind of paused for a second. They started tussling. He picks this lady up and he slams her in the middle of the frozen food section in a gas station.
Like suplex style?
Yes.
Dang.
Because like I said, he's an old guy, but he's a veteran, right?
So he ain't fucking around.
His body, he's ready. He's ready. His name is Jim. Super sweet guy.
That feels right to be his name.
Yeah. And retiree and had to go back to work, and he worked at a gas station late night. Let's make a long story short, we got the lady down. She had a second knife on her. The police come and they take her away in cuffs, right? Well, come to find out that she killed somebody previous to this. God. This is not her first time attacking people. In Florida, there was like a Thelma and Louise type of thing where her and her homegirl beat a dude to death, had him in the trunk of a car. So she rolled over. Thelma told on Louise.
And I would never.
So she got out of jail after 11 years of killing a man and moved to Missouri. From there, she wanted some change back. I think there was like a problem at the pump. I got the story afterwards. Problem at the pump, and she wanted her money back on her card. They could only give her cash or something like that. I don't know. And this was BP in Festus. They're no longer BP, but they gave me a $25 gift card.
Oh, ain't that kind?
They gave me a $25 gift card for saving their day guy, Jim.
Oh, gosh.
Jim did the body slamming, but your ass saved him.
I hope he got a $25 gift card, too. Right?
So the lady went back to jail. They didn't need me to go to court because they had their surveillance camera. And everything was on surveillance, so it was pretty much clear. She's upstate again for 20 more years.
Good Lord.
For attempted murder with a machete.
Here's what I need to know. Change. Okay, did she go into the gas station ready for a fucking fight? Was she like,
she was screaming all in,
I better grab my machete and my pocket knife? Or did she go in and have an altercation, leave, get her machete and pocket knife, and come back? That's what
exactly
I need to know.
Right. There was a problem, and they were like, talk to Debbie in the daytime. So she comes back wearing camo. This lady was wearing...
no.
She was wearing... Look like she was a deer hunter. She was wearing fatigues. And I'm not making this up, folks. This is 100% true story. She's wearing fatigues. She came in armed and had some more weapons in the car. She wanted her $7 back.
That's like fuck around, find out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they fucked around. She gonna teach them today. Fuck around, find out.
Well, she fucked around, found her ass right back in.
Well, she sure did.
She did. And I hope the best for the lady.
But I hope she's locked away for all of our safety.
I'm kind of scared of her. I'm still scared. I'm a little traumatized by that story. That's why I tell it all the time.
That is wild.
So, people at home, let's say you just pulled up to a gas station. There's a lady with a machete. What do we do?
I am that lady.
Yeah.
For sure. But not go to that gas
What
station.
do you do? When I came outside, a dude at the pump was like, I saw the whole thing, dude. Like, I was like, where were you then? Like, what? You watched this go down.
He's hiding, looking through the produce aisle.
Just doesn't have
I'll tell
that
you-
vigilante gene.
But this is our community. No matter where you guys are from, I'd like to think that everybody would step up in that situation. If a crazy lady. Now, if it was a guy with a machete, I don't know what I would do. Lady, I thought I could take her. I thought I could get to her.
She in a higher weight class on me, or can I take her? Like, these are important things to
I would
know.
have noticed her approaching with the machete and then just been like, lock the door. Lock the
Right?
door. I'd have
Yeah.
locked that gas station door so quick.
People are like, I would have pulled out my gun. I would
That-
have shot that man.
One of those, though.
Oh, goodness. That is a wild story. That's got to be like top of the list wildest things that have ever happened to you, right?
It's a wild story, and I love the way you put
yeah.
it together
Yeah.
in the video.
It is hilarious. We're
Yeah.
definitely going to have to share that, and you guys are going to have to check it out because it is a hilarious watch.
It was a while back, guys, but I'm not a vigilante anymore.
Anymore. He's
I was
retired. Hung up the cape.
Somebody said I had a hero complex, and I was like,
Because you did that?
Is that
You
a thing?
probably
I
like
look for
some-
things like that. I drive to the back streets of the mean streets, trying to find crime. They know.
Yeah.
Evildoers beware.
Oh, gosh.
That's why he likes a collection of costumes for his 360.
That's right.
Those are just yours for other nights when you're out vigilanteing?
Oh, the suit the other night. No, that's for stage right there.
So the other night, were you continuing?
Oh, the other night, that suit that I was wearing. That's
Gotcha.
just something in my closet.
So setting up the photo booth, have you guys experienced any crazy things at parties?
Yeah. Listen, somebody almost lost it the other night into that mirror.
Oh, no.
There's a mirror, but everything worked out well. I had to be a hero last Saturday night. Those photo booths are cool, but people get drunk at the end of the night,
Yeah.
and it turns into a whole different party.
Man, I think I know whom he's talking about.
Somebody was like,
Yeah. They were leaning for a while.
You got any upcoming events that you would like to shout out that are public, perhaps?
go for it.
Do you guys do public events, or do you? Well, I know that you do, but are you booking mostly private or public events?
Well, we do both. We prefer private events.
Yeah, more fun.
Yeah. But the public events we're doing is the Kimswick. They're having a parade on Saturday at 10 o'clock, and we're gonna set up by the Apple Butter Shed and have a photo booth. And
What's the
So is
date on
that, is that the Apple Butter Festival?
That is 20.
Is it the Kimswick Apple Butter Festival?
No, we
I
did
was
that.
say, you guys are going to get
We did
swamped
that.
again.
We
Well,
did that too.
unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, we did that too.
We didn't do as well as we would like to. Like we said, when people are dressed up, it seems to be better. No one wants to, if they're
People
not
are more
feeling,
interested
they're
in
not
doing it if
feeling
they're
themselves. They might not want to get a video done.
That does make sense.
Yeah. But so there's gonna be a parade and some events going on. Santa's gonna be there, and we
we
might.
want Santa on the photo booth.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
We're gonna
Yeah.
be there a couple times this Christmas season. I think they're gonna be having something each weekend. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a couple things that we got going on in December. We're still looking for a New Year's Eve party, and
Oh, that's somebody needs to snatch that up. For
Yeah, we've
sure.
got some interest, but
yeah, so but this is our first year in this business, so like we also, like you said, we just worked 12 weekends in a row,
Killing it.
Maybe we could slow down a little bit in December.
Maybe you could enjoy your New Year's Eve if you wanted
we
to.
did.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
that'd
go.
be cool. Yeah. We've had a good year, and not saying that I want it to be over, but we definitely we met our expectations when it comes to the photo booth business.
Yeah.
And hopefully next year is just as fun, and and keep it going, and repeat customers.
right, yeah. I think prom season's coming up.
That's right.
A little bit. That'll be. We did Mardi Gras last year. We might do that again.
Now this is our first business venture.
Yeah.
I understand you have a business downstairs,
Yes,
right? How long have you been in business?
I have been a florist since 2018, and then I opened my storefront 2021.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's been a hot minute.
Now, you do pretty well right here in downtown Park Hill.
Did you know much about business when you started?
Yeah.
My philosophy my entire life has just been fake it till you make it. So I just figure shit out as I go. No matter what I'm doing, like if I've never done it before, you're goddamn right I can do that for you because I'm gonna figure it out. It's just the way I've always been. And so, when I started my business, I had the same philosophy. Like people start businesses every day. There's a common misconception. You don't have to go to business school. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to have this massive education or millions of dollars in the bank to start up a business. Really, honestly, all you have to do is do it. That's the first step.
No math. That's all I gotta know.
Oh,
Math. Yeah. All I gotta know is math.
Yeah.
that's very true. Yeah, you should probably know math. If you're going to be taking money.
Right.
Me, like when it comes to the photo booth business, I'm a musician by trade, right? So it's the same job. I show up an hour early. I set up in the corner of the room. I have cool lights and setup, and a lot of heavy lifting too. I forgot to mention that. Party all night. Go to the cool parties. Get to party all night, and then I pack up at the end of the night. It's basically scheduling for a rock man.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same job.
And you're entertaining people while you do it.
That's
So,
why-
dang, look at that crossover.
Yeah, that's why.
Same gig.
Does take a lot of work to entertain the good folks when it comes to 360 photo booth. You guys should really try it. Anybody at home, you should try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Try starting a business or come to 360 Photo Booth when you see them out.
Either one, bruh. Do them all. Do it all.
Do it all.
You ain't got to choose. Do them all. Well, you can definitely follow the Rotofoto 360 on Facebook to find out where they will be if they are doing public events. For booking, how do people contact you guys? Through Facebook or a website?
Yeah, we don't have a website yet, but we're conducting all our business off of Facebook. Just you can message Rotofoto right on Facebook.
I'll call you.
Or the phone number's online. Give me a call and we'll start give you a quote for your next party.
Yeah. And when we say this is the coolest damn thing you're ever going to have at your party, we promise you
Yeah,
that.
we're not lying.
Yeah, every event we've ever been to that you guys have been set up, honestly, it is the highlight of the evening. That's all that anybody ever talks about. So
That's good to hear.
It's definitely a plus to have you guys at a party. I know we've seen so many from just over the weekend when we had prom, people posting their roto photos on Facebook. So if you go look on Facebook, you can scroll through and see thousands of them. It's great. It's really a great time.
Because it's something new right now. It's trending right now. We know that it's not going to last forever, but while it's here, let's have fun with it.
I don't think it'll last maybe forever, but really the quality of this and the action in it, I think it is around to stick for a while.
I think digital video or videos instead of actual photos. That is
like you got a good
run
run going here with this. Maybe just another camera in the future. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe an top aerial. But,
I just had a great idea for you guys. Okay. This could be an idea for all of us. Okay.
Shoot.
So here's what we're gonna do. Cut the camera. Don't tell anybody this. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rent a space, and we're going to throw a creators party. And at this party, they'll be able to come and use the Rotofoto to capture content for their Instagrams, for their Facebook reels,
like
all
this
that
idea.
stuff.
Okay, so
If we gear it towards, people who are creating for social media.
it sucks. We have to keep it quiet in there. I feel like it would be a real quiet room. But have you ever been to one of those places, those selfie, where it's like a grass
selfie
wall?
room.
Yeah, selfie room, and then maybe the 360 photo booth too.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I wanted to get moms on there on Mother's Day.
That's
yes.
cute. I've done it with my babies, and that was very sweet.
Yeah, but if you could find a big Mother's Day event, be like, hey, that'd be really cool.
That'd be so sweet.
Drop your mom off, and we'll get her a media, but more than that though, photography. 360 photo booth and maybe a drone shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be super cool.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we've got a lot of ideas that we can bounce back and forth. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Before we hop off here, though, is there anything you guys would like to let people at home know about the Rotofoto 360?
If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and try it. If not, like a video, just like the page.
Yeah, I hate being a page builder, but I feel like these two deserve a lot more respect than like under 300 followers with as many people as you have done. So
Right.
I want to get that count up.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But no, thank you so much for having us.
Well, thanks for hanging
Yeah.
out with us. We appreciate it. I know you guys came in super nervous. Are you still nervous?
no, I'm okay.
Good news.
Yeah.
This is good to hear.
I'll watch the playback. Let me see the playback.
Right,
On
yeah.
and talk
Do the
other
playback.
shit.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us. You guys can check out the Rotofoto 360 on Facebook. You can catch this full episode. I don't even know why I would tell you that because you're already watching it. But I hope you have a great day.